This is Mark Kahn from My Business Growth, and this short video is about growing your business. So if we want improvement or increase our revenues or more profits and cash and wealth for our business, we've got to have a growth mindset, and we've got to be continually working on innovations, ideas and strategies to keep improving and growing our business. Because businesses are like a tree. It's either growing or it's dying. And especially in tougher economic times, we've got to keep focusing on growth, because if we don't, we're going to get left behind. Because if our revenues remain the same, our costs continue to rise and profits, of course, will continue to decline. And of course, with changes in technology and systems and innovations and competition and the way business is done, they're moving at a fast rate. So if we're not keeping up and growing, we're going to get left behind and we'll be in decline or even die. So only with the growth of our business can we maintain a growth in profits. Now this growth can come in a number of areas, which I'll go through quickly. So it can be in sales and revenues, that's the obvious one of course, but it can be in margins. If we can grow our margins, improve our margins. So if your turnover is $1 million and you can improve your margins by 1%, that's an extra $10,000 to the bottom line. If you can improve it by 10%, there's an extra $100,000. So growth in margins is vital. Do you know what your margins are in not only in your total business, but in your various products and services? Could be growth in locations. Could you open a new office in another area, interstate, even overseas? Could you grow your people and your team? If you can grow them, that will improve your business. Could it be growth in your customer service, in your image and presentation? Do you need to do a revamp, a rebrand? So looking at our image and the way we present our business. Could you improve your training and development of your team and yourself? Could there be growth in the owners and management and the mindset and the goals and the thinking? Could there be growth in the people you associate with? Your alliance and partnerships. Someone once said that you'll grow to the level of the 5 people that you associate with on a regular basis. Could it be growth in your systems, your productivity and your efficiency? Do you have a systems manual? Could it be growth in your effectiveness and use of time? Are you doing too many low-level duties? Could it be growth in your infrastructure and resources? Could it be growth in your marketing and sales? Do you have a marketing plan? Have you revised your marketing plan? Could there be new marketing strategies you could be using? Do you have sales processes? Do you have a sales manual? All those things can add up. Could you grow your products and your services, revise them, revamp them, repackage them, have some new ones? Could it be growth in your planning, your management and your leadership skills? We can all become better managers and leaders. Could you use the services of a coach, a mentor, an advisor, a life coach, a business coach? You'll find all successful people have someone that helps them along the way. So there's some of the areas you can grow. It's not just about growing your profits in your business. So there's something called the Ansoff Growth Matrix. Now I won't go into this in detail, but it looks at your present markets and your future markets, and your present products and your future products. So this is a very important matrix to review how we can grow our business. So the question that you need to think about is, what are the growth areas you need to focus on to increase your market share, your sales and your profits in your business? What do you need to review and look at? And there's lots of examples that we've just covered. So our businesses fall into 2 categories. Some stagnate and get left behind. Some are always thinking ahead, innovating and putting growth strategies into place. So there's a great quote: if you do what you've always did, you'll get what you've always got. And another quote: nothing changes if nothing changes. So you really got to think about that. If you want things to grow and improve, things have to change. And of course Einstein said our definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. If you want new results, you've got to look at some growth strategies. So it's about challenging yourself, doing things better, See, why settle for mediocrity when excellence is an option? So in summary, we've got to stay focused on growth and not just managing the way things are going now. You know, the business world will quickly pass us by if we're not always thinking about growing and changing and moving with the latest trends in business. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this and got some ideas from it.